Into this. So the first card we have is the Magician, and we also have my Yes charm upside down or flip backwards, however you want to say it. And it's not quite upright, but it's also not quite fully upside down. So with this, I'm really feeling like you guys literally have everything you need, all the resources, everything inside of you to make your dreams a reality. You are able to live the life that you desire. You just have to go for it. They have literally all the suits here. They have like the pentacles, the swords, the cups, the wands. They have everything they need. You guys are a magician. You guys have everything you need. There's also like yellow, so there's a lot of joy. There's gonna be like, you guys are probably gonna be like so like happy and astounded when you realize that you have everything you need. With my Yes being like in this weird position, y'all are hesitating. I don't know why you guys are hesitating, but you know, any doubts or any like, you guys might be causing yourself delays because of this uncertainty of whether or not you can do something or whether or not you should do something. I think you guys are fully capable of doing that, so get on it. And then right after that, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. And then we also have our little Lover's charm in reverse. So this is giving disharmony, imbalance, could even be self-love, but you know. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So once you guys realize that you are indeed the Magician and you have everything you need, you guys, whatever inner conflict that you've been going through, any like internal turmoil, you're going to get past it. You're basically, it's going to reach an end. You're going to like be at peace. You guys are going to overcome it the moment that you guys realize y'all got that, you know. And then immediately after, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You see this yellow behind? That's a shit ton of joy. That's a lot of joy and happiness. Y'all have persevered. You know, like this really represents perseverance and just sticking it out and reaching your goals. And I love that for y'all. I love that. And then I also have my Painter's palette that fell on both this and then the next card, which I'm so happy to show you. I'm going to flip the camera because there's a lot of charms on this. Also, I'm so sorry for the glare, but basically right after that, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Because you persevered through all of that, you guys are going to reach the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you know, using your creative abilities or even like experiencing upgrades in your creativity. And remember, creativity isn't just, you know, being an artist or painting or making things. It could be in the way that you think, it could be in the way that you live your life, etc. You guys are going to come into some long-lasting abundance, prosperity. The Ten of Pentacles can also talk about generational wealth and legacy. So whatever you guys like are building, it's going to be made to last. I have a lot of charms here. I've never really had all of my charms fall into a card this way, so I was really excited. This is why I had to post this. But you're going to see this is my owl upside down. So usually this represents for me like wisdom or knowledge. In this case, I think there's going to be some lessons or some wisdom that you guys are going to obtain from this experience that you're not yet realizing is going to be coming in. And this skeleton for me can have to do with endings, death, and rebirth. So there's going to be some like, you know, small changes, endings that you guys are not expecting or not seeing, but they're probably going to be for the better. And also the money symbol upside down and coming in like this in the reverse flip side, I don't know. There's going to be some unexpected like money coming in, some income, just a little something. But also this airplane, this one I was stuck on for a while and it hit me in the shower. You know what else hit me in the shower? Frozen, Into the Unknown. I was singing it and I was like, why am I singing it as I'm going through this message? Some of y'all might feel like you've been going, you know, into unknown territory. You guys are just uncertain. So that might be a sign for somebody, but it's all good. Y'all are going to be perfectly fine. With this airplane upside down and in this position, I think you guys are going to have to do your best to stay grounded. If you're not already grounded, then work on being grounded because you guys have like a lot incoming and it might be a little overwhelming. So grounding will definitely be helpful and probably absolutely necessary. And then, hold on, y'all. Okay, then as I was trying to record this earlier, I picked up my deck because I talk with my hands and guess what was on the bottom? The World card. I never look at the bottom of a deck. This is super important. Y'all are literally going to be completing cycles. This is completion, like success. Like this is so beautiful and amazing and it made me really, really excited to like film this and you know. And so anyway, you're going to be experiencing like success, like this feeling fulfillment, accomplishment, and this is something that y'all did not see coming, but it's coming. So, you know, do your due diligence and be ready and get prepared or whatever it is. And then some signs that y'all could have been seeing, lions were really, really big for this one reading. I just kept seeing lion after lion. So lions, red roses or just roses in general, the color yellow, sunflowers, maybe the number 2, 4, like 2s and 4s. Also, I don't know, but I feel like somebody should watch The Lion King. But anyway, that's all I have to say.